Yeah. Yeah, last night. Okay. Like this. This. Perfect. Write this down again. Okay. 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 15, 20, 6, 2, 3. Perfect. A little bit better that way. There we go. Handwriting's garbage. But we're doing that with C hits, so we'll see what happens. Oh, let me post it. It's not fine now. Nice. Now we're good. Got everything situated. Perfect. Boom. We are golden. Trying to get these ribs. Got another case in the background. Waiting to get these ribs. From a case. Doing rib till you hit. crazy on them. Do not rip till you hit. Twilight. Fresh case. 6-pack minimum. 2 packs of insurance. Have another case in the background to open as well. So, but you see the numbers. There's still at least 1, maybe 2 SIRs, 2 golds, EV. See the numbers. Let them know. Yes, sir. Attack on Titan's is dope, dude. Like I said, I think for me, it's probably one of the classics. It's going to be one of the classics. Just has one of the best storylines out there. It's just like, had so many plots and twists, turns. I was like, what the? Me right now, I don't know. Have you watched Tower of God at all? I'm watching that. I'm watching The Slime. What else was it? Like, I Parry Everything. I don't know if you've seen that. Oh, it's kind of funny. It's not like funny, but it's like different. Not different. I don't know. Yeah, I Parry Everything. And then, yeah, give me 1 second. But yeah, and then I'm trying to think of ones that are new right now. Watched Monsters, like Monster or something like that. I'm still just waiting for like some other things to come back out. Solo Leveling was dope. I don't know if you've watched any of that. What else? Yeah, Kaiju. Kaiju was dope as well. Kaiju's pretty dope. It's only 12 episodes, so it's kind of short. So it would end usually by the time I'm like done streaming. Sometimes I stream for a little bit longer than usual. And there's only 12 episodes, so 12, what is that, only like 3 hours, I think? 2 hours of episodes. And sometimes I'll stream for like 5 hours. But if I decide to like do short streams, you know what I mean? Shorter streams, then that's when I'll put that on in the background every once in a while. But yeah, depending on how long I think I'm going to stream for is what anime I usually try to put on. What else is good? I have not watched that yet. I've definitely seen a lot of things on that, but I've not watched that one yet. There was something else that I wanted to watch that I haven't watched yet. Oh, and then somebody keeps literally spewing in my chat, fairy tale. I swear he comes in here all the time. He's like, "Bro, put on fairy tale." uh, and yeah, I have not watched that one, but it's not bad. Do you like it? I think I watched. It's just like, I think I watched the beginning. Yeah, and I don't even think I've watched half of it. I think I've only watched like a quarter, maybe. So it was not bad. It's just I don't know. I think there's just a little bit better animes out there, in my opinion. Personally, at least, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their tastes, so but personally, dude, I'm telling you the same thing, bro. Listen, I got into like episode 100 something, and then I was just like, yeah, I don't know what yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, and then I went to support the homie, on the stream, you know what I'm saying? And then I even got One Piece cards. And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them because like I don't even like watch One Piece, you know what I mean? Obviously they're super, super expensive. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let me just take my chances. But I got one box only in my entire life, and in that one box I got the let me see, let me show you. That's what I'm saying. Cards are dope, but I just can't get into the show too. That's what I was trying to get was like the cards. Some of the cards are pretty dope looking. And then let me see if I can show you. I got the Boa alt art. Yeah, there you go. I got only one box, and then I got the Boa alt art, and so I call that a win. TBH for one box. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I was really trying to get the Golden Dawn. I want some of the One Piece cards just look sick to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, as in terms of like collecting, it'd be sick to have. But like to watch the show, I don't know. That's too much. It's too much now. Maybe if we would have rewind the time, like what 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and yeah. But now it's like I think I'm probably good off that. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball, dude. I haven't even looked at any Dragon Ball cards, and I was a huge Dragon Ball Z fan when I was growing up. Uh, and um, like had action figures, had clothes, had bed sheets, pillowcases. You know what I'm saying? Like I had all of it when I was growing up, and then watched everything. I haven't watched any of the new stuff, but yeah, exactly, and no TCG. So I'm just like, dang, I didn't even look at them or anything like that yet. I don't know why. I just haven't. Yeah, I just didn't continue. I literally stopped when I was like 15, and then I got rid of everything. I don't even know how much they were worth. I just gave them to my mom, kind of thing. Like, hey, I don't want them anymore. And then she probably just gave them to Goodwill, to be honest. It's when you're young and dumb, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even know, you don't even thinking, you just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I don't need them anymore. I don't know. I wish I would have, um, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Dude, imagine growing up, like a lot of us kids in general, like when we were kids, when people were kids in general, like all these people on this app and stuff, like, man, obviously, only a certain amount of people like had a feeling. I would say like probably 10% out of like the whole, 10 to 15% out of the whole like 100% of the people knew that Pokemon cards might take off one day. But The rest of us were just like, yeah, whatever. And I'm talking like kids, adults. Obviously, as kids too, you don't even think about it. You just kind of put it away. But adults, there was definitely adults collecting at the time, right? And so they came up big in terms of investment. True, but I mean, what else has been able to keep that longevity, right? Now at this point, like, there's only so many things that are like solidified in terms of like fan base. That's what you need is the fan base. So like, for example, if Attack on Titan came out with a game, then maybe, but at the same time, it's kind of like too late. They would just have to like come out with like some kind of like um some just like artwork or something. Yeah, Digimon for sure, but they just stopped making animes. And because of that, they couldn't continue, like, you know what I mean? Like, they stopped making a new Digimon, just like how uh, Pokemon kept making new Pokemons and stuff like that, kept making new movies, all that good stuff. They weren't making new Digimon movies, new merchandise, you know what I'm saying? It was the same. So people forgot or got tired. So with Digimon, it was literally just a marketing thing with them, and then they try to come back like later after they realized they messed up. But like by then, it was too late in terms of getting their stuff out. They should have reinnovated and did something nice, you know what I'm saying, or something, put a lot more money in terms of marketing and development, or uh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we go back, way back in the OG times, like Pokemon was going crazy, getting all these artists, getting all these promotional deals, getting all these. Um, yeah, they were everywhere. They were getting in everything. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you got even Yu-Gi-Oh was doing the same. Like Yu-Gi-Oh was everywhere. Yu-Gi-Oh was in Warner Brother. You know what I'm saying? Like they had their own show, everything. Like all these places, they had it solidified by going really, really tough onto the market at the time. Um, Even Street Fighter and stuff like that too. Like they were going really tough into the market. Well, Digimon didn't do any of that, and so because they didn't do any of that, they got left out. And then the only reason why One Piece is so popular now is because One Piece is such a big fan base. Um, and so that's why the cards are the way it is because everybody and their moms for some reason is a One Piece fan. But I don't know. And then obviously there's even like Star Wars now. There's even Marvel cards now. Yeah, like dude, Disney cards are pretty sick though. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are pretty cool. Um, which is kind of funny because they should have done that a long time ago too. I think Disney should have started with cards as well because Pokemon's number one thing is not even the Pokemon cards; it's merchandise. They don't even make as nearly as much money as they do in merchandising than they do in cards. And so, like the fact that Disney never even thought of doing cards at all is crazy. Because with the cards, then your name is everywhere, right? It's in everything. Like people are collecting it. You got collectors using it, and then with your merchandise on top of that. I don't know, but maybe like I said, cards is just another revenue to them too. It's not like maybe it's more expensive for them because their artwork is so and so, and the cards are so and so, and I don't know. But I mean, they charge an extra dollar, right? So they're a little bit more expensive. So their cards are a little bit more expensive. It's a little bit higher quality, and so that's a good thing. But um, it's just what are you willing to pay in terms of having a collection, I guess. No, yeah, 100%. There's definitely a lot of different artworks in these cards in general, and that's what I'm collecting. And also, my favorite Pokemons, I guess I should say. So like, I don't really have like really random stuff. Like I could be collecting Entei. So I got the Crown Zenith Entei right here. Um, I'm trying to get more Alakazams. trying to get more Gyarados. Let me see if I can get this one out. I just got the 151 not too long ago, right? I think this one's so sick, dude. The new 151 Alakazam. I don't know why. This thing is dope to me. I'm trying to get it graded. I'm waiting though. And then let me see if I have it here. No, yeah, 100%, dude. There's so many good cards in the 151. The 151 set. I don't know if you were here yesterday. We did Japanese 151s for $1, and literally the Master Ball. I had 8 boxes, and the last 3 Master Balls came down to like the last like 8 packs or something like that. It was insane. One of them ended up being a Gyarados. One of them was like a Charmander, and then I think the last one was like an Oddish or something. Yeah, it was super fun. It was super fun. It was super funny though too, because um, it was just like one of those things with the Master Balls, right? Like the chances of somebody getting the Master Ball are very low, but once it gets to that point, right, everybody's just like, "Oh, dude, Master Ball's in there. Let's go. Let's see." But that's what I think is the most sick thing that they've done is adding that Master Ball into that. I think that's so sick, dude. The Master Ball, Pokeball combination thing deal into the 151s Japanese. I wish like the English artwork would do something like that, dude, because that was sick, or it is sick. Oh yeah, we should 100%. We should definitely. It's just because with all the new sets coming out and stuff like that, and um, but yeah, because I get that it was a special set, but even all the special sets got a second reprint. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think any set has never gotten a reprint besides the ones that literally say like limited edition or whatever. You know, but those ones usually get like released by like not like a sister company, but you know what I'm saying, like a mother, brother, father kind of thingy. I don't know how to say it, but they'll be like limited edition, like the promo that they're doing right now for the worlds. I think they are still doing it. Maybe they already ran out, right? Because everybody just swarmed and grabbed them. But I didn't really care about it. It's whatever. I get it. Like, yeah, if you hold on to the promo, you know what I'm saying, it could be really good. But like, I don't know. That kind of promo to me is just not as important as the ones that you would go to like an actual event for. Like if you actually went to um, the event. Yeah. Well, I mean, if the event's giving you the exact same one as the one you can get by your crib, then that's different. But I'm saying like there's for example like Lorcana, if you played in the game, you know what I'm saying, and you won, like you got like a top prize, you got like the Ursula, the Queen Ursula, and you can only get the Queen Ursula if you either enter in or you get close or something like that. So like that kind of like promo in that essence, or like if you just go to the show, like you can only get this promo going to this specific show, and they only have like 10,000 of them. You know what I mean? Then that's one of the ones that I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll go for that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like you can get this card at GameStop at every GameStop around the world. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's literally like me going buying an ETB and getting a promo from there. It's the same thing. If I really wanted a promo, I'd just go get an ETB. Um, but like there are certain promos, obviously, that yeah, exactly, the rarity, exactly, the rarity. That's what I should have said. So, like, essentially, the rarity of it, exactly. Um, I mean, with everything, it's all about scarcity in the market. So um, that's where your collection will be the most valuable. Is if some reason all the Charizards in the world were just to burn for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like just the one of ones. I literally just saw that they like for NBA too. They just released Kobe Bryant. They released the Steph, KD, and LeBron James one of one autographed card. And that card, bro, if anybody gets that, it's gonna be oh my god, they're an instant like billionaire or almost. That card's not gonna go less than 100 mil, guaranteed. They already have Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, I think, and somebody offered that dude like 8 mil. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm talking about. That's the Olympic one is the one. That's what I'm saying. Like they made that, and it's gonna go so crazy. I think they made like two versions, maybe like one just an Olympic version and one on auto. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it's disgusting, bro. And I want to get into sports card trading so bad, but like there's so many different one of ones, and certain one of ones are like 1,000, and certain one of ones are only like $50. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, what? Exactly. Sports is so expensive too because it's sports. Everybody loves sports, and so like depending on what the sport is, it's like, but but yeah, it's crazy, bro. Wish I could. It's just there's so much to know, and like even the older vintage stuff, you wouldn't even make money off of at all, like because just because they're a vintage sports set, that means nobody cares about it. In essence, nobody thinks about it. They only think about the big names like Hank Aaron and stuff like that, and um, yeah, exactly. And there's obviously there's other people in the league, right? And just like uh basketball, football, any of that, hockey, all of that. There's definitely good guys that came up that were not bad at all that have cards, but they're worth like 2 cents, pennies to a dollar. Where you got a handful of guys that go for like thousands and thousands, and then um, the rest of the league just gets shit on. Which, like I said, I get because it's like it's your favorite player. It's just dependent on who your favorite player is, and a lot of people like certain players because like the same players. It's just because their game is nice. Can't knock that their game is not nice. Like if you're not a Steph Curry fan after the Olympics, you're definitely a Steph Curry fan. Steph Curry literally saved Team USA. He was goated, absolutely goated. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying though. Like with sports, like I don't know, it's really hard because somebody could somebody's card today, like for example, Mike Trout. Mike Trout's card when it was like him and Otani went crazy, right? And then after they got traded, Mike Trout's card is like not as expensive anymore. I mean, it's still pretty good, but it's just not what it was once because he's not doing as good anymore. And then, for example, like Aaron Judge cards are going crazy because he's still going crazy. Aaron Judge is going crazy. No, yeah, 100%. Otani is just nasty. I cannot wait to see him pitch in a Dodgers uniform. Dude, the Dodgers need a pitcher, and Otani's another pitcher. Solid, so solid. And I feel like he's going to come out in the playoffs if they need him. Because why the hell not? One of the best freaking pitchers, one of the best hitters. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Oh yeah, no, no worries. I watch a lot of sports, and I just I like all these dudes. A lot of young cats are coming up and are really good, and so we will see what happens with their career. But essentially, like, there's certain people that I think are going to be good, and like I predict could be good, and me getting their card doesn't mean that they will be good, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you got like the Michael Penix or JJ McCarthy rookie cards, right? Like, that doesn't mean they're going to be good. The Caleb Williams card doesn't mean he's going to be good. Yeah, speculation. There's a lot of speculation of what the prices are going to be, and like what they're going to do in the professional, level. But at the end of the day, like, you're literally taking a risk on his career just as much as he's taking a risk on his own career, essentially. And if his career doesn't pan out the way you want it, then his card's not going to be that good. I mean, Russell Wilson too. Like, all of a sudden, he just got a super like decline. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. But I was a huge Russ fan. I think he was great in here. I don't know, I don't know what the inside drama is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whatever it might be, it doesn't really, can't really say. But whatever went through his head, I don't know. I think he has the one of the sweetest long balls in the game. He just has such a dime, throws it so nice. Every single time that I've seen him throw, it's just right in the pocket, bro. Right in the hands. Whereas like most quarterbacks can't even like throw it that far, you know what I'm saying? But with him, he literally can just dime piece it right there. Almost every time. Ew. Did you see though that did you see what Jerry Jones said to what's his face? For not showing up to practice? Yeah, CD. Oh my god, it's Jerry's world, bro. Everybody's just living in it. Oh my god, that man. I swear, Jerry is something else, bro. I swear to God. But man, to imagine to have that much money though. You imagine having that much money to just free willy and do whatever you want. Cause he's like, dude, realistically, I'll go grab another kid off the street. It's cool. There's one a dime a dozen. But if you think about it too, he's not wrong. There's so many people that want an opportunity to do what CD Lamb's doing. Right. No, 100%. But I mean, it's the Dallas Cowboys. Like, no matter how you like, no matter what they do, as long as he doesn't um fuck up in terms of like draft picks, then they won't. They'll always be. You know what I mean? They'll always be the Cowboys. They already have like a solid fan base. Um, from the what's his face days. Uh, what's his name? I'm trying to remember. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Because Jerry's what? 90? 80? 90? How many more years do you think it's going to be until Jerry stops having a word in on the team before he's incompetent? You think like 5? I mean, at this point, I think he's probably just no, yeah, for sure. For sure he's going to take over, but it's a different mind, you know what I mean? It might be the same person in that essence, but still different minds. And so like in that regards, He could literally switch up, you know what I mean? Just waiting until his dad dies kind of thing. I mean, look at the whatchamacallit, the Seahawks. Whatchamacallit went down to his sister, right? Was it the Seahawks? Yeah, the Seahawks. Owner died, and then it goes down to the sister, and then the sister now is like just giving reins to other people. I don't think she does anything. I'm not 100% sure though, too, because I'm not in the front office, right? But who knows what really goes on behind closed doors? Yeah, in essence, they shouldn't be, but in the same time, like when you're talking about contracts, it's kind of hard to not be in that mix. Because if you want uh, a contract for 50 to $100 million, like I got to know why you want me to pay you that. Like, what makes you think that you're worth that? But then, like when you hear that the NFL just made a massive deal, TV deal, or and the NBA just made a massive TV deal. Like, with that being said, you got money to spare. So what's good with that? There's only so many people in the league, and you're making so much money. So I get it. Because like me personally, I don't think Jordan Love's worth what he got. But at the same time, who's better? Number one, number two, like available. Who's better? That's available. Number two, uh, who like you just got a buttload of money. Where else would you put it? Nowhere. You're gonna give it to the people that own the team. Well, what about the people that make the team? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work? Exactly, exactly. So he's not, dude. He's not bad, bro. He is not bad. Like I said, Jordan Love is. If I like I said, if I was gonna go out and grab a quarterback, he would probably be my number one pick in terms of the class that's available. Yeah, you could take a chance on a rookie. Don't get me wrong, but taking a chance on a rookie, I don't know if you watched any of the Giants Hard Knocks. They didn't even want to take a chance on a rookie because it's like you get one shot at your draft, and depending on where you are in your organization, if you take your chance on the rookie, you have to rebuild from him, right? And if he's not even good, like look at Mac Jones. Like Mac Jones, there's like I said, I don't know. For me, there's only so many quarterbacks available that are good that you've seen play, and you're willing to take a chance on. And even somebody took a chance on Carson Wentz still. I think Brock is good for the 49ers system, 100%. In terms of uh, system quarterbacks, he's never really like had his own. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't own anything. Like he just kind of works into the system. So with him, he's really good at throwing, and he's really good at playing into that system because you have Christian McCaffrey that's literally the best running back in the league, dominated. You know what I'm saying? You could just hand the ball off to him at any time that you feel uncomfortable, and that will set your offense up already. With that being said, if you can't get him started on the ground, you could just pass it to him also. You know what I'm saying? And he's actually a really solid blocker. So like okay, Chris McCaffrey is just all around amazing. Okay, yeah, exactly. He's what makes the team. So you throw Brock Purdy in there that is really good at having a definition as a quarterback. You know what I mean? Like a system. He plays in the pocket. He can throw it really well. He can still move on his feet. Like he's still really, really solid, right? But he does make some error plays that you can see in film that just doesn't have that uh what's it called, that extra like rhythm in a sense. Like he just doesn't have that I can put it in a dime, like right here, wherever I want, whenever I want kind of feel. He's just more like, all right, I know my guy's gonna be right here. So if he's not right there, I can't throw it to him. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you have like CJ Stroud, phenomenal, literally will do what I just said in terms of like, all right, well, the safety's right there. I'm gonna put the ball right here, so no matter what, my guy can catch it. If he can't catch it, it's going to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like, um, exactly, bro. Houston, I'm so excited, bro. I think they're gonna be so electric. I think it's gonna be sick, and I'm so scared for what they have in store for the rest of the NFL. And dude, I don't think the NFL is ready for these young cats. For this young cat, bro. He is phenomenal. The way he dissects film, the way he talks about it, oh my goodness. Dude, Caleb, I don't know. Caleb, for me, he definitely can be something good. It's just we will see because of the whole being in the California spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Kind of in my head or my mind got to his head a little. Yeah, no, 100%. Like I said, Purdy does make some good throws, and he makes some great calls sometimes. But again, I don't know if it's the receivers he has, because again, he has really good receivers also, like, or if it's because he does make these really good throws. But there are some throws that I've seen of him that when he was going on, he had like a 2 or 3 game interception streak, where he would throw an interception almost every game, and yeah, and so that's where he just little by little is getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? He's young, so it's great. But again, I don't know yet what he is, you know what I'm saying, how he's gonna develop until we get rid of Brandon Ayuk, until we get rid of Christian McCaffrey, and until we get rid of Debo. You can keep George. You can keep George there, or maybe keep, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. Ayuk is gonna be gone, but you can always replace Ayuk, no offense, in terms of speed and like a catching guy, right? But to get rid of Debo would be really hard. To get rid of Debo and CMC, you're at that point, like, I don't even know. Now you're really looking at Purdy to see if he's good, right? Like, dude, CMC makes everybody's offense look great. It's insane. It's insane how like crazy he makes everybody look good. No, 100%, bro. 100%. They had him. But in reality, I think it was the best decision for everybody. I think the Panthers actually loved him as a person. And because of that, they let him go because they knew that the Panthers could not rebuild around him. You have to think about the team that they were, uh, what they had in their options at the time. And if they would have re-signed him, they were still looking for a quarterback as well. And they just, you know what I'm saying? No, yeah, no, the giving away part of what they got was horrible. What they got was horrible, but the decision to get rid of him was the best decision in terms of both organizations, because both organizations were not going to make it to the Super Bowl anytime soon unless they made really, really, really big, drastic decisions. And I don't know what the salary cap was at that year for them, but um, at the same time, they really needed to do what was best for him and what was best for the organization. The issue was just like what they did for the Houston trade when they traded him to the Browns, I think it was. Deshaun Watson to the Browns. They got, or not Deshaun Watson, what was his name? The receiver that was on Houston. And they traded him. Hopkins, yeah, DeAndre Hopkins, there we go, to Arizona for like pennies to a dollar. It's just like the same, in that regards. With him, it was like more like a disgruntled front, right? But with CMC, it was more like, yeah, I understand. You're gonna have to. You're really good. I need you to go play somewhere else because you deserve it, kind of thing. But whereas like, uh, what's his name? DeAndre Hopkins was totally different. DeAndre Hopkins was like, "Yo, you need to pay me. I'm tight like that, right?" And they were like, "No, you're not." And he was like, "All right, I'm out." So he's gone, and then he goes over to Arizona, and then he gets Kyler Murray, who just, is Kyler. It's not- running around with the chicken with his head cut off. And then now, he might be looking for somewhere else later. I don't know. And that's what I'm saying, bro. You still have Kyler playing, and somebody went to go pick up Carson Wentz you know what I'm saying? And then, uh, like, and Kirk Cousins, as good as he is, always gets freaking hurt. Can never get him to finish. Never get him to finish the season. He's so good, but he can't finish. Herbert, dude, every time it's not even his fault. It's the defense. What does he got to do to get a defense? Every single time he gets the lead, they blow it. He gets the lead, they blow it. He gets the lead, they fucking blow it. Especially with that Raiders game, bro. That was so disheartening. Oh my goodness. He got the lead like 3 or 4 times, bro. Got the lead. Fourth quarter, got the lead twice, some shit like that. And then for it to get killed in overtime, oh my god. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'm telling you. So for Herbert, bro, I feel for him so badly because he literally does everything right and he's so good. And no matter who you put around him, he literally performs so well. But his defense, every time, his defense just blows it. Blows the smoke out of it. Yeah, it's really hard because like at one point you do want to play play somewhere where you do want to be at, and then at another place, he's a California boy, so like that's like home to him in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he grew up in California, and so but I mean it's like Philip Rivers. Philip Rivers, stays a Charger forever. If you think about it, the Chargers organization have had quarterbacks for a very long time, so they know how to retain their quarterbacks for some reason. I don't know what they do, but I, so I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they got in their head that's like, "Hey, bro, we got you. Just stay here. You don't need to go nowhere. You don't need to win. Why do you need to win? Just stay here. We got you. Just keep making money for us being here. Let them talk about you for some, you know what I'm saying? Let them yell at us, but you just stay here." Maybe they're just loyal. I don't know. Or like I said, maybe they draft California boys on purpose, right? Because if you're from California, you just got drafted to a California team. Where do you want to go? Why do you want to go anywhere else? You're playing for your hometown essentially. Like no matter where you go, it's your hometown, your home city. You get to stay, right? Like not Matt Ryan, sorry, Matthew Stafford. He's now in with the Rams. Like where does he want to go? He doesn't go nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to stay there for the rest of his career. Think about that. Like now you have a solid quarterback with him. As long as he's not as mobile as you'd like him to be, but that doesn't matter, right? He's phenomenal still. Got dimes on dimes. So as long as you get a running back that can stay healthy for him and an offensive line, you know what I'm saying? Then he's pretty solid. Pretty solid. They're scary. Exactly. Cup, bro. Cup and Puka. So nice. So insane. Can you imagine Cooper Cup and CMC on a team, bro? Puka was nice. And again, too, it's one of those things like Matthew Stafford makes people look good too. If you can get the ball into their hands, you know what I'm saying? But you have to catch it too, right? Like Patrick Mahomes was getting what's his face's the ball every time he'd drop it wide open, contested, barely contested, to his face, down the streak. Oh my god. I think it's Mel Melkin? No. McCole? McCole something? I don't know. But man, I hated watching Patrick Mahomes play in the sense that his receivers would just drop the ball for him. Like he would actually throw dimes. No, like yeah, dude. And he would just drop it like ball after ball, just drop in the middle of your face, hit your face mask, hands in the air, like oh, disgusting. Absolutely disheartening, bro. But I'm also excited to see Aaron Rodgers, It's kind of sad that, he gets one play and tears his ACL, but we will see about that. Aaron Rodgers would be dope because their defense is pretty nice. I mean, he can still throw. and he's definitely got vision. But we will see what his longevity will be because he's like grandpa. You know what I'm saying? He's like literally like Brett Favre was, but he doesn't throw interceptions as much interceptions, I should say. Brett Favre was definitely the interception king. I still think he is. But which is super funny to me that nobody ever really talks about. Like Brett Favre was good, and I think he's won a couple Super Bowls, but he also has the most interceptions in the NFL. Oof, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Yeah, I had a running back. What was it? Which running back tore their ACL or something like that? Uh, I think it was Houston. Houston switched up like three running backs like throughout the whole league or throughout the whole year. And then I Damian Pierce, that's what it was. I picked up Damian. Yeah, I picked up Pierce, bro. Picked up Pierce, and dude literally never played. I swear, I don't even know what happened with him, bro. I was so disgusted, so disgusted, so disheartening. And what was it? Michael Thomas. I think I picked up Michael Thomas as like a seventh round or eighth round pick or whatever, and I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna be cool. He has nobody else to pick up, you know. And then he like I don't know, yeah, exactly, dude. He like is a noodle. I don't know, just absolute noodle. I don't know what his issue is. Like, what do we got to do for you to catch the ball, or like just keep the ball? There's just so many different things I could say about so many different people. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You got things to do. Ah, dude, did you hear him? Drew talk about his arm in general now. Like he did an interview or a podcast or something like that with somebody, um, and they were talking, and he was just like, "Yeah, dude, I literally can't throw at all with my right arm." He's like, "I have to throw with my left. That's how bad it is." He's like, "I have no motion in my arm." Dude, there not only that, he used to do it when he was injured, like straight, like I think on one game he had like a torn ligament and like a fractured something or whatever, and he still stuck the game out and finished the game. It was disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. I'm about to run this one without insurance then. Let's see. Nobody wants insurance. Edit this. No insurance. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's crazy. What the fuck? Is it because it's. Ah, that's right. No worries, bro. It's not. It's all good. It's all good. I do appreciate you though, for sticking around and having a great conversation. For me, uh, I am enjoying the conversation because again, you never know whatchamacallit, number one, what is in these two unless you go, right? And then number two, like there's other places that do the same thing and they have it where it's like no insurance and without the insurance you literally would just get six packs. But with insurance you get, you know what I'm saying? But the insurance is what some people want, some people don't want. If they don't want it, then I will take it off, and then we'll see when people come in if they want it or not. Take it off though. Damn, takes forever though. Anytime now, Junior. Can't even see my screen. What's this say? That comes that time. Okay, did it change? Didn't even change? What the? Hold up, let me see if I can go on my computer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So more people. It depends on what you were like looking for, right? Like some people don't care about the insurance, and some people do. So I'm just gonna take the insurance off, and then let's see if people care about the insurance more or not. Because realistically, um, we could do this at was it like 37 with no insurance, whereas like some people want the insurance instead. So we're in at 37. There it is. Just gonna do rip till you hit, no insurance then. I think people like that more than because they think they can get the value. But like I don't know. I think with the insurance, if you can get the 2 in the first, you'll get 6, and then you just keep on going. Whereas like getting 6 minimum in general, you only get 6. Like you have a chance of getting more, but you only get 6 really almost every time. So the new Stellar Crown, I think. Um, I mean, I like it. I think it's gonna be fun. I like Lapras though. That's why I'm partial to the Lapras. So I think I'm gonna get a couple of the full arts and stuff like that. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Dude, I'm trying to get. I'm about to get Paradox and Temporal to do Rip to Hit also, and they're gonna be super cheap. It's gonna be like $20 Rip to Hit for the Paradox, and then like $30 with insurance and stuff like that for the Rip to Hit with the 6 pack minimum. So like you're pretty much almost guaranteed to get like a $3 per pack in that essence, or maybe even triple hits. I know Paradox though. There's like I think Paradox has a really really high hit rate, so I might be doing a little different on that one. Uh, but I do know uh, Temporal is just like Twilight. It's just a little bit cheaper right now, so because of that, yeah, I can't remember which one the. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing that rip till you hit 6 pack minimum. That is good to hear. We are chilling, having a good time, discussing sports, Pokemon, all the above. You know what I'm saying? How we feeling? We're doing that 6 pack minimum. Rip till you hit, and you get to keep all the A specs, EXs, SIRs, golds. If you get an illustration rare or full art, that is what's gonna stop your rips. But I do have another case in the background. But yes, We are chilling, having a good time. We are not doing insurance anymore. It looks like nobody wants insurance. So, doing that rip to hit. And then I do have that other case in the back still, just chilling. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Beach going in. Let's go, Beach. How we doing? How's your day today, Beach? Going crazy. We are feeling good, Beach. We are feeling good. How would you like to play it? Full transparency, I think the SIR came out of this one, if I'm not mistaken. So there could be another one in there that could not be. Fresh box on the right. I think we pulled 6 out of here. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. So yeah, we pulled 8 out of there. Pulled 8 out of there, no SIR. We pulled at least 10 out of here, no SIR. And then new box on the top. So who knows? Maybe the next SIRs could, you know what I mean? SIR and gold. All of these are just filled with SIRs and golds. Random picks, only one box or all 3. It's up to you. How do you want to play? I give you the choice of your pleasure. If you want 3 from each or 2 from each, if you want random all, if you want one box, it is your world and I'm just living in it. What are we thinking? Let's start 2 each and go from there, I guess. Yes, let's do it. 2 each random. Let's go 1, 2 in the middle here. Let's go 1, 2 from the back here. And then let's go this way. Like that. Let's go. All right, my friend. Good luck, good luck. We are looking for the SIR, SIR or gold here for you so we can get some runs. And hopefully we don't get anything too crazy. Nothing yet. That is good for us so far. And then, would you like your reverses, EXs and up, or hollows? Let me know. We will see. Just the hits. We will see. Nothing yet. That is A-okay. That is A-okay. That means maybe we can get you on a run. Get you on a run with the SIR. Into the poltergeist. Dang. That is okay. Let me put the sleeve on it. What the? Give me 1 second. Where's my sleeve? There it is. Sheesh. Almost didn't have any sleeves there for a second. It's all good. Ta-da! Poltergeist. We still got 3 packs left for you, my guy. So we are looking good. Hopefully we can get something good. That is his hit, exactly, yeah. So that, unfortunately, would stop his rips. But had I have done that in the beginning with the insurance earlier, then we would... Oh, look at that. Double hit. That's all good. It's all good. Getting that double rips. It's not what we're looking for, essentially, right? Like, we're looking for the SIR or the gold, so that way we can skip to get his rips. Cramorant, Poltergeist, and then we got one more right here. Exactly, 6-pack minimum, so no matter what, it's all his. All his. Nothing there. Is only, though, just these 2 for you, Beach. Appreciate you. Let me write that down for you. Let me put this in here. Write it down. Thank you again, my friend Beach, for going in. Of course, anytime. It depends on how long your rips are. If it's just the, you know what I mean? Like if you end up going like 15 packs in, because some people do go crazy on the rips, then I might ask you to purchase a bulk label. But essentially, Right now, you don't necessarily need to purchase a bulk label, and you would be able to get your bulk. It just really depends on how far your rip ends up going. Because we've had it where people go like 15 packs, 20 packs deep, right? And 15 packs, 20 packs, it's like 200 cards. And so it's almost impossible to not get a bulk label for that. Three in the middle from the middle and three in the right box from the middle. Let's do it. Let us see what we got here. So we got three in the middle, three from the middle. Let's go one, two, and then three here. These ones right there. And then let's take two from this side and then one from this one right there. All right. Are we cool with these 6 packs, my friend? Just one more. Is that 6? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right. Good luck, Beach. Let's see what we can get, Beach. Into anything crazy? Nothing crazy yet. That is A-okay for us. Oh, I almost forgot to mark it on the pad what we pulled. 2 more illustration rares for Beach. Into the Ogre Pawn EX. We'll take that. It is better than nothing, right? We have not hit anything big yet. The only SIR we had was the blue one, the Wellpawn. No, what is it? I can't remember what the blue SIR is. The Ogre Pawn mask one. But yeah, that's the only SIR we pulled so far. We have not got the Ninja yet. I've done 5 cases in the last like 5 days, and I've not pulled a Ninja yet. So we will see. Nothing there. Well, I mean, I hit the Carmine and the Kieran and stuff like that, but I've hit everything else except for the Ninja. So yeah, we hit the Eevee and everything. Nothing yet. And then last pack, hopefully we get either an SIR or gold. If not, then we're going to continue on those rips, my friend. And then we will see. Nice, perfect. Where would you like to go? Beach, how would you like? Same, so just the 2. Let's keep going. Let's grab one from this middle. Let's see what happens. See what happens here. Good luck. And nothing yet. Beautiful. Love to see it. Let's roll this one. But yeah, you never know how the run's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, you just into the Ogre Pawn EX. You just keep on ripping and then pray for the frog. That's essentially what we're doing, you know? Because we never know where the frog is gonna be, right? The Greninja could be anywhere, and nothing yet. That is beautiful. See the runs. Love to see it. These are the only runs I want, you know what I'm saying? Only runs in life that you would ever want. Getting any other type of run, you might want to kill yourself. Into nothing yet. We are looking beautiful, my friend. Look at this run. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go into nothing yet. Oh my goodness. No, 100%. They're so sick, dude. I love those cards. But they're whatchamacallit, they're promos, so like you can get them anywhere. Nothing yet. You can get them anywhere, so I'm not gonna be tripping about where when to get them, right? But that's also a good thing that they're promos instead of hits, I think, low-key, because if they were hits, then it would make the set go crazy. If every single one of those were hits, I think the set would be crazy. Sheesh. We're going crazy on this. This run is insane, dude. Go, stop. Getting a crazy run. Nothing yet. No SIR, no nothing. No gold, no Eevee, no illustration rare, no full arts. Just the good old rip sesh. enjoying the good old hollow rip sesh. You know how crazy would that be if there's two SIRs in that one box, and everybody just keeps avoiding it because that's where we pulled the last SIR. How crazy would that be, huh? Who knows? Who knows? Blood Moon Ursula. Finally, we got something decent. Like, what was taken? Let's try that one. But we're going on a fat run here, bro. We will check to see what you were going on after. But we... And to the Helios. Dang. Still could not get a freaking SIR. But we did get you a Helios. That was unfortunate. Dang, all those pack rips just for a Helios? What the heck was that? Peach, let me count that for you, though. That's disgusting. What a run, my friend. What a run. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Holy moly. 19 packs on that rip, and we still did not get an SIR at all. That is disgusting. Let me put this stuff away for you really quick. That's actually crazy to think about. Beach. Run the next. Yes, sir. We have put it up there. It is going up live. Whoever wants to go up next is up to you. Let's go. Let's go, Rye. We're going Tyrannosaurus. Going crazy. And these were the numbers, as you see. Should change the timer a little bit. My bad. A little bit long. You never know what's in these. You never know. I always tell people they could be in the ones across the street. They could be the ones right next to you. You know what I'm saying? They could be anywhere. Literally anywhere at any time. Go left box right here. So you want your 6 from this left box? Yes, sir. All right. Let's do it. Let's go 2 from the middle. Let's go 2 from the front. And then 2 from the back. Let's do it. Good freaking luck. We want to see that SIR, gold, something. Let's get some stackaroonies for that. Maybe we get that first time buyer luck? Get that first time buyer luck would be crazy. You just get both SIRs. Literally, the last time I did this, the last person got 2 SIRs into the Chansey. Let's go. Chansey's dope, though. Chansey's a pretty dope card. So that's the second bucket hasn't been hit yet. Right? Chansey's dope. Yeah, so this is, I have, in terms of SIRs, I believe this is the one that hit the 1 SIR, right? And nothing else has been pulled out of any of the other ones. So we've only had the 1 SIR so far. But the Chansey is dope. If we can get an Eevee with that Chansey, or maybe like a double Chansey would be dope too. Into nothing yet. Come on. You don't want that to stop right there. But Rye, would you like your bulk with this? Or would you like reverses enough? Black cards, let me know. Yes, of course. We got you. Come on, we can't just stop there. Not just the one. Had the 15 earlier. We had just that one. Ugh. Right, thank you for trying on that one. Let me get you in here. Just the one Chansey for you, unfortunately. Yeah, but that is unfortunate. That's just how it works sometimes, you know what I mean? You never know, though, unless you go in. But that is beautiful card. I love the Chansey. I have like 2 or 3 of these myself. So cannot go wrong with the Chansey, personally. Let me put these in there really quick for you. Tripping. Of course, thank you so much for going in, and I do appreciate you all the time. I will see you soon on the next. As you saw here, still one only illustration rare. No SIR. Still. Not just yet, my friend. There's still SIRs, illustration rares in here. Somebody can get some skips. Somebody can get something real good here. 6-pack minimum. You can go on a skip here, on a fat skip. We can get double SIRs. You know what I'm saying? We will sell it like maybe at the end. I don't know. But I have another case right here that I haven't opened. So we can run this right back if somebody wants to keep on ripping. Going in again, Beach. I love to see it. Middle box. 6. You want the front 6 or last 6? There's 8 left. You want me to take the whole thing down and then how do you want it? Last 6. Let's do it. And then I'll keep the front 2. Alright. You saw it. I'm going to put the front 2 in back. It's there. So then, let me push this back. My bad. D6. Yes, sir. Good luck, my friend. Let's see what happens. We are looking for that SIR still, or gold. We're looking for 2 SIRs or 2 golds at least. Probably. I'm not 100%, but that's essentially what we're looking for is the SIRs or the golds so we can get a skip. But Beach, you just went on a crazy run a second ago. I think you went on a 15-packer. Nothing yet. So you're living in the high life. Getting in that green, you know what I'm saying? Into Iron Thorns EX. We'll take that. Oh, wrong one. We will take those to the bank. EXs have been going crazy on these cases, though. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Into the hollow. But that's okay. EXs are a lot better than A-specs, though. Into the Macargo EX sweets. Some more stacks. Give it to them. That's what we would like to see. More stacks. We want to go on that run, you know what I'm saying? We love to see it. Love to see it. Go on the run. All right. How do you want to play this run? You want to keep on going from that box? Keep on messing with these. Right box, left 6. All right. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the last one. You sure you want that one? That was the last one on the right side. We'll see if your kung fu is strong. All right. Good luck. Let's see. Are you Mr. Miyagi? Are you the Karate Kid? Which one will you be? Into the Blood Moon Ursula. Let's go. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Stacks for sure. How do you want to play it? Let them know something. Right box. Other 6 side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, goodbye. Oh my god, this guy. It's too funny. That is okay. Yeah, keep on going with the EXs. Oh my goodness. Torkoal? Unfortunately, Torkoal is what's gonna stop the rips. Out of all of the people to pull a Torkoal? Beach. That was still. You never know. We still have it in here, guys. The SIR is still live. Let's see. We got 1 illustration rare. 3 EXs. No A-specs. Still no SIR. Still no gold. It is dwindling, dwindling, dwindling. We are running it up. Next one is live. And still no SIR, guys. It's crazy. Last time I did this, I promised I would never run the solo packs because the last time there was still a gold and an SIR for somebody. I had 20 packs left and there was still an SIR and a gold. It was the Blood Moon Ursula SIR, and I just let somebody take it away for $1. Absolutely disgusting. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again because essentially for the rip to hit, it would have been the last person would have gotten everything. Middle, last two, right, last four on the left. Last four on the left, so this one. Last four here. Middle. Last two. Right there. That's how you want it? Yes, sir. Good luck, good luck. Last two from the box. And then we got just these left in this case. Let's see if we can get the SIR here. Because that is what we are looking for. SIR gold. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get a Poffin. Buddy Poffin, you know what I'm saying? Those things are pretty expensive. Did you know PSA 10 Buddy goes for like 150 bucks? I don't know why it's going for 150 bucks, but that's what it says. Into the Ogre Pontiel mask. Let's go. Let's go. See, I told you. Somebody was primed to get one of these. This is beautiful. Hold up, let me get my sleeve. Beautiful. Somebody was primed to get this. I knew it. And this is a skip, my friend. So hopefully we don't get an illustration where we get another SIR right here. Beauty. Finally, first gold though. I know, right? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if it was a Buddy Poffin right there? That would have been so funny. But again, to be a Poffin and to be 150 bucks, like, you gonna give me some extra on top of that? You know what I'm saying? What are you fulfilling my needs for? Who's buying a $150 Poffin? I want to know. Are you paying 150 bucks for a Poffin? Into the EX. Because I'll tell you right now, I don't know if I would pay 150 bucks for a Poffin. He said, sure, why not? If that's what the price tag says. Nothing yet. Let's do it. How would you like to play it? Would you like the left box, right box, random, both? Going crazy. Got that gold. Gold came out of that last box too, by the way. Right, left from the back. Right there, let's do it. Good luck. You've been going on all the runs though, so it's like, it's looking good. Back from the left. Gonna run it and see what happens. For scientific purposes, of course. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. You go all in all the runs. It's all that matters. Because at this point, you're pretty much like almost. Oh, my bad. Okay, whoops. But we got two of them, so that's cool. We got two of the Ogre Pawns for you, so that's good. Got the gold and the Iron Thorns. Look at that. That's sick getting it back to back, though. Can't lie. Like, you have the full art, now you have the gold. That's sick. And we are still running it. Going crazy. You got one and one more full art. Yeah, that was going to be it. That's the full art right there. My bad, Beach. I did pick that last random one there for you. And then you skipped on that one. And then, yeah, so Yeah, you got that. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there for you. 9 pack of Roonies. Almost went crazy. Run the next. Almost got it. We almost got it. Let me put this away for you. No ninja yet, my friend. Nothing yet. And I still have one more case right in the back. But probably have to take a break first. Get something to eat. And then come back and try to break that case. Unless somebody's rip continues, right? We're doing that rip till you hit. And there's still an SIR. Here's the list right there. There's the SIR still on the board. There's a gold and an SIR probably still on the board. And we're going in, of course, how we want to play it. We pulled the gold out of the last box that was empty, so everything is pretty stacked up, to be honest. We got an SIR maybe in that box, this box, these ones, I don't know. How do you want your first 6? Right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. Do you want all of them? You want the 5 first? Yes, sir. Let's see what happens. We'll go like this, and then we'll rip it top down. Go like that. Last 2 boxes. Let's see. Hopefully we don't stop that rip, though. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. We want that SIR, though. If we can get the SIR, man, we will be living. Nothing yet. Coming in on the snipe, that would be dope. Coming in on the snipe would be nice. Got the EX. We'll take it. We will take it. I need to get my sleeve. Can't lie. We're looking good. We got so many opportunities for an SIR here. Come on. Primed and ready. Ready. Into the Infernape. Dang. But that's still sick. Infernape's still sick. Infernape is still sick. It counts as a full art. So in English, it's or ultra rare. So are you talking about like the golds? So then we're gonna put this one right there in the back. So ultra rare is gonna be like the gold, right? So the gold is gonna be a skip. Full art is different than the gold, right? So we skipped on the gold and we kept on ripping, but then we ripped until we got to the full art Oberpon. And last pack for you, my friend. Hopefully we get that SIR in that last box. Let's see. There's still 1 pack in that last one. Dang, nothing. Would you like your bulk, my friend, or just your hits? Yes, sir. Of course. Of course. Let's get that in there for you. Just the reverses. I got you. No worries. Reverses and up. We are rolling with that. Beautiful. And we did get that Infernape for you. Oh, no, yeah. No, the teal mask Ogerpon, the white one, was the full art. And then the gold one is the ultra rare. Thank you for going in, my friend. Appreciate you always. We got 2 boxes and then 1 pack from that last one left on that. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, some people do it a lot, or some people do it differently, some people don't. But for the most part, you're going to skip SIRs, which are going to be like the frog, the Blood Moon Ursula. There's a Poltergeist one, I believe, as well. There's a couple other ones, and then the hyper rare is going to be the gold. So any of the golds. There's I think 6 golds in the set. This set, and if you were to pull any one of those 6, then you would skip those. Shoot, hyper rares. I don't think we have ultra rares and hyper rares are the same, I believe, in English or something like that. I can't remember how this works. Okay, so there's double rare, the rest on the right. So you want this one, or do you want to open this, or was it the rest on this right? Sorry. Um, so there's the open fresh. Got you, got you. I'm gonna leave this right here really quick so I can open this. I got you. I'm gonna open this for you. Yeah. So the uh I always forget the terminology in terms of like double rares and illustrations and stuff like that. So the golds are the ultra rare, I'm pretty sure. Or what was it? What did you say? The hyper rare. Sorry. So the golds are hyper rare, and then the teal mask are the ultra rare. So that's the full art. So full arts are going to be the ultra rare. Last pack too. All right, let's do it. So you want the last pack as well. Plus, did you want random on this six or the five essentially on this box? Got the one here. Middle on both sides. So we got the one there, and then we'll take three since I pulled berry, and then we'll take two for this. Two right there. But yeah, I'm always super confused on the English and the whatchamacallit terminologies. Because they have SAR, AR, and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. Good luck, my friend. That last pack from that last box, nothing at all. Perfect. But we will keep it going. We will keep it going. Maybe we can get you an SIR and a gold. Screamtails EX. Of course. Yes, we will just keep on ripping. That's all that matters is that we rip. It's like, how many rips does it take to get to the center of the SIR? Right? We just want the one. That's all we're looking for. We don't really need anything else. If we can get that one little ninja, the little froggy, into the gold. Enchant hammer. Let's go. Dope. That is dope. We will take that. See? And just like that, I told you, there's another gold in there. So there could be either another gold or another SIR. Yes, sir, that is the skip. Enchant hammer. That thing's like $8. Surprisingly enough. It is like $8 for that thing. Right from the middle of the new box. So where's the SIR? Where's the other gold? There's nothing in there. How would you like to play it? Keep on going? 15? Nice. Went up a little bit then. Would you like the random on the right box still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the middles. Let's do it. Keep on going from the middle. He's like, you know what? The middle's been showing some love. Let's keep it going. On the right. Perfect. Perfect. Good to hear. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So you're looking great. Looking great. Oh, we got it! We got it! No way, we got it! No way! No way! No fucking way! We fucking got it! Oh my god! Hold up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. We fucking got it! Dude, we got it! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh, let's fucking go! Dude, hell yes. What the fuck? Let's go. Dude, I'm so hyped right now. This looks sick too. This is clean. Looks so clean, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. No way. Bro, I'm so hyped. That was a skip too, chat. That was a skip. So we're still ripping. I'm a little hyped that he just got that. Oh, guys, we did it on the minimum. On the minimum. Holy shit. Oh, you got the gold in the SIR. I told you somebody was going to stack. Somebody was going to stack. I can't believe we just got the ninja here, folks. Let's fucking go. Oh, that is sick. That was on the right box. That was on the right box. Right box. Chat. Chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the tip, my friend. I cannot believe we just ripped this bad boy for you, bro. Oh, my heart's racing right now for you. That's insane. That is so sick, dude. This is so sick. And you're getting it at the height of the time. Hopefully, by the time you get it, though, it doesn't drop in price because the prices are going crazy, right? You don't even know. It could go down $50 like tomorrow for some reason. But man, holy shit, dude, that was sick. So fucking sick. So sick. And you're still ripping, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, chat. What did we see just happen? Oh my god, into the full art, Kieran, and that's where we're gonna stop the rips, unfortunately, but holy moly. Thank you so much, dude. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so ecstatic right now. The fact that you got this right here. That's insane. That is so sick, dude. That's so sick. Oh my god. The last box sitting on the shelf, guys. Collecting dust from that case. And we pulled the Greninja. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. That was insane. And a gold, my friend. And a gold. And a freaking gold. Oh, I'm shaking. Shaking for you right now. Literally shaking. It's insane. Golly. The luck on this one. He comes in here. He's like, you know what? I'm feeling lucky today. I feel like going on some streams and get some cards. Pulls the ninja. Chat. Again, what do I say? You never know where it's going to be. Could be in this case here. Could be in the booster box that you just pulled across the street. Could be literally anywhere. All you have to do is rip. Let me show you. Hold up. Let me get it out of the... Let me get it out of the sleevey. Let me show you something nice. It looks beautiful. Look at that. It looks actually clean. Might be a little heavy on the left, actually, low key. If you see it a little bit. Maybe not. Hold up. It's a little shiny. That's why it's like super shiny, bro. Might need to turn down my light for this. So shiny. Turn it down a little. Like, there we go. Let me try this way. There we go. A little bit better. Actually, it looks kind of clean. Right? Doesn't look too bad. Looks good. Looks pretty good. I think it looks clean. The backside definitely looks clean. Right? It's pretty close. The front is what's gonna get me. I think the front looks a little bit, like slightly, like barely. Like the left side just looks a little heavy to me. It's a contender for sure. The left side though looks a little heavy. Oh, okay. Then yeah, maybe you might get away with it. Cause it looks pretty solid, bro. Looks pretty dang solid. Like, look at that thing. Oh my god. Bro, how did we do that? Seems like we're having some technical difficulties. Do 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 do. Oh my god, that is sick. That is sick. Oh my god, bro. That is so sick. So exciting, bro. Congratulations. You deserve it, bro. So sick. So sick. It's gonna come home with you today. and you're gonna be a proud owner of the ninja. And again, you never know, chat, where it's gonna come from. Of course, thank you for going in and making not only my life happy, but your own. Because that was sick, bro. That was freaking sick. To pull that right here was insane. Man, still getting chills, bro. I have goosebumps. I have literal goosebumps. Look at that. Goosebumps from getting it, bro. Insane. I was waiting for that all week, and I finally got it. Feels so good. Oh my goodness. We're on the next one, though. Maybe, maybe I got another one in this case right here, but god dang. Oh, that was so sick. Literal goosebumps from that, guys. There might be one more SIR or one more gold. Usually there's about 5, and they're still in EV. Possibly. Oh my goodness. To witness the Ninja live too is always sick. You know what I mean? Like, it's different when you get the replays, but like to be sitting in somebody's like stream and then all of a sudden they just pull the ninja, like, what? Oh my god, that's sick. And yeah, and it's a skip too, bro. And you just kept on ripping. I didn't even count how many packs you ripped there, bro. I just kind of stuck it in your thing. I forgot to count. But you definitely went in like at least like 10 packs too. So you got the ninja for like $3.70 essentially. Like, and you got the Infernape on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, you paid. I think you went in maybe only like twice, 2 or 3 times, and then you paid. So that's like $100, and you got the Infernape and the hammer and uh, the ninja. So it's like, again, you never know. You never know. That's insane. Dude, exactly, dude. We fucking pulled it, bro. We fucking pulled it. We finally fucking did it. I knew it. I had 5 cases. I knew one of those cases were gonna be the one. Had to, bro. What sucks too. This is my last case or second to last case. So I wish it would have been the last one, right? Because then it would have been like, oh, it's the last case, or like the last card too. This is my first on stream, yeah. So this is my first ninja on stream. And that's why it's so much more ecstatic. I'm so much more ecstatic about it, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just overzealous right now. Yeah, I'm just so hyped, so hyped. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm so hyped about it. Like in general, like there's so much hype around that, and the fact that we got one now too, in the middle of the heightened era, bro. That's crazy. At your dinner table, dude. I'd still be hyped regardless. I hope you saved it, for real. I hope you saved it, dude. Oh my god. I just want to keep looking at it, bro. I just want to keep looking at it. I cannot believe we pulled that. Oh my god. Golly. You think about it, this is somebody's health insurance. You know what I'm saying? You pay somebody's health insurance with this bad boy. You could pay a bill. Literally. It's a walking bill. And you're like, you know what? This will cover it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Dude. Dude. What did we just witness, chat? Golly. What are the chances of a double ninja? What are the chances? Everybody's sleeping on that SIR or gold, and there could be another ninja in there. Oh shoot! Actually, I think I just ran out of sleeves, so I might need to postpone until like 9 o'clock. I think that's when my sleeves get here. I thought I had more sleeves, so we might need to postpone until my sleeves get here. But I do have another case, so I will be back on later for this other case, possibly. But still, what are the chances? Golly. Oh, that literally gives me goosebumps. Like I said, dude, that gave me goosebumps. Yeah, I ran out of sleeves, so if you don't mind, I would use the temporal forces sleeves if anybody wants to go in. If not, I'll probably run maybe beyond for another now for like another 15-20 minutes, and then wait until my sleeves get here, and then I'll run it again later tonight, and then we'll open up that new box. Yeah, for sure. That's why, but the EV is still possibly there. So essentially, you're still looking at a $50 EV, right? So right now, you're pretty much just banking on the fact that you'd get an EV or another SIR. Yeah, dude. So depending on the amount of sleeves they do. You want to see? You want to see what was pulled? I'll show you what was pulled. I literally leave it up for everybody to see because I fucking love it. Ta-da! Last pull from this sucker. Got it. Hello. Just leave this thing here for people to see when they walk in here. Like, hey, yeah, we just pulled it. No big deal. Everybody else that came in here looked at it, walked away. Didn't want the ninja, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's what happens. You never know. You really never know where it's gonna be, guys. We ripped 4 cases, right? And we ripped 4 cases, and on the fourth one, we got the ninja. Some people rip 1 case and get the ninja. Some people don't rip any cases and get the ninja. You know what I'm saying? It literally, you never know where it's gonna be pulled. But what we do know now is that it's coming home with you tonight. That's what we do know, and that's facts. Dude, it is so much better in person too. Like the shine, the gloss, the glisten. I feel like this is literally the best SIR in terms of like looks in the set. And that's why when you actually have it in person, and that's why it's so much more expensive. Yeah, well, you would think that, but again, with the EXs, you saw that we pulled an EX first before we even pulled any illustration rares. So it's like I have it in the store also, but again, it's not. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do the EXs, like EXs are a dime a dozen, and they come out all the time, and there's no like minimum on how many EXs you can get. But with an illustration rare and full art, you're looking at like minimum of around 15 to 20 of each. But with EXs and A specs, you can get anywhere from like 40 to, you know what I'm saying, 30 of each. And so like if you're gonna do the EXs, your rip's gonna stop like almost immediately, almost every time. Whereas like with the illustration rare, at least you can keep on going. And then there's also the full art one I have. So if there's so like that's why I have this list here too. It correlates, everything correlates with my shop. So you look at the list and you see that there's no SIR, then maybe just doing the regular rip is going to be good. And if you see that there has been a lot of full arts that have been pulled, then maybe doing a full art rip to hit will be good because then you can collect all the illustration rares you can get, and then you know what I'm saying? And then same with the EXs. If for some reason we pulled like 30 EXs already, and then you're like, hey, there's probably no more EXs. Let's just pay on the minimum and then get the 4 packs and then try to keep on going till you get the illustration rare. If that's what you're looking for, essentially, right? But realistically, we're all looking for just the illustration rare, SIR or the gold. What's good? What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. And so with that, you would want the regular version, which is what we're doing now because you get to skip the SIRs and the golds. So my shop correlates with the list in terms of you doing your own research, and that's why it's there. I don't, I'm not like forcing anybody to go in. I'm not trying to like go crazy, but you could make a lot more than what I can make if you just played it off this list, right? Because again, if you see that there's no full arts have been pulled, you probably want to just keep on going with the minimum. If you see that somebody went in on the SIR, you know what I'm saying, then all the illustration rares were pulled or all the full arts were pulled or something, then we might be like, hey, let's go with the full art pull, right? So that's why you play your own strategy based off my list. And so we had somebody that went in with the SIR pull 2 days ago, and he ended up going 60 packs deep before he finally hit his number. Yeah, exactly. You never know. And then somebody did the SIR rip, bro, and they went only, I think it was like 10 packs deep, and they got the gold hammer, which sucks, but you literally never know. Especially since like Twilight's so like weird with the case, like the hit rates. They're a lot harder, but you get the same stuff. Does that make sense? So like we rarely see the Greninja, but we do see a lot of the EVs and all of the other full arts and all the other SIRs. Like we see those a lot, but the ninja is like really hard to pull for some reason. Usually we pull one per case. That's what I'm saying. Usually there's usually an EV per case. And that's why the price is what it's at, is because you get one EV per case. And sometimes you go to duplicate. So some people will get like two EVs per case, right? And same with the Growlithe. The Growlithe and all those cards, like they come out like a dime a dozen. Like they come out very fast. Same with the Infernape and Chansey's, right? Like these cards come out a lot often. The Carmine, so the SIRs, that's what I'm saying. The SIRs don't come out as much, but that's why they're also up there because they're waifus. You know what I'm saying? People love them. They just love the women trainers, and they'll always hold value just because they look good. But yeah, I pulled in my first case. We pulled the Kieran and the Carmine SIR, and then my second case we pulled two Blood Moon Ursulas SIRs for one person. We pulled for one person. We pulled the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn Gold. And then a couple rips later, I pulled one SIR Blood Moon Ursula. Then the next one was another Blood Moon Ursula. And I've been trying to clip it for the longest time, but whatnot literally glitches sometimes when you try to clip things. So I gotta like screen record instead. But yeah, I'm trying to get that clip because it was insane. And what was insane about it too is that I had just like this, I had this and one more box, just like the last rip, right? And there was no SIR pulled, no gold pulled, and I sat there for an hour and nobody wanted to rip. And then finally, when somebody went in, they ended up getting both the SIR and the gold. And then there was only 17 packs left, and then I decided to do $1 auctions because I was like, yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna get another gold or SIR. Literally, the last three packs was a gold and an SIR, and I sold it for $7. All three packs for $7. And it was a gold SIR and then a illustration rare. Insane, bro. And so now I'm like, all right, I'm never gonna do that because if we had done just the rip that you hit, it would have all gone to just one person instead. But instead, we had, I think it was like 7 people fighting for the chance of getting it, and I didn't even know if there even had anything in it. And instead, if we would have just did one more rip till you hit, that person would have taken the entire thing because we skip golds and we skip SIRs, and the last card in the pack that we opened was like a full art or an S or an illustration rare. And so that was the only one in the thing left. But you never know until you rip, right? The fact that you went in, like you would have never have known that the ninja was there. Uh, do I have any reverse hollows in a box? Do I have any reverse hollows in a box? Let me let me check my box really quick. Hold up. Let me check my reverse hollow box really quick. I don't know if I have any. I'm not sure if I have any reverse hollows in here. I was just kidding. What are you looking for? That we didn't already rip for you. Yeah, this whole box, this case box, is of reverse hollows. Slow puffin and sure, dude, those things come like super easy. Need more of those? Sorry, you already got one too in your thing, but yes, I do have those. Give me 1 second. I do have those. Slow puffin. Swirl mix. And then, give me 1 second. Slow puff. Ta-da. Swana. Did you not just kiss Swana? I swear. Oh well. So much reverse. Yeah, once I fill this box, I'm gonna go donate it. That's what I do with all my cards, so not really tripping. As long as it's like not a crazy list, then I'm like, yeah, alright, that's cool. But once it gets to like 10, 15, then I'm like, alright. That's a little too many. But yeah, just like yesterday, somebody was missing some Pokeballs, and I had hella extra Pokeballs. Ta-da. Yeah, something like that. Blazing. Yeah, just like every couple of days, just keep asking, like, yeah, you already just got that one, you know what I'm saying? And then it just keeps on stacking up. Oh my god. And then a Swana, that's what I'm looking for. The last one is a Swana. Let's try this side. Last one is the Swana. Give me 1 second while I find the Swana. Oh, there it is. I got hella. There's Swana. Ta-da! Honestly, though, the best way to get bulk, if you're really gonna go find bulk from something, is to ask a streamer too, and be like, "Yeah, do you not do anything with your bulk, whatever?" And then they could like sell it to you on the low, and you know that all their bulk is like just straight from rips. And then you can be like, "Yeah, bro, I can blah 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 blah," but I don't know what other people do with their bulk. I usually just donate, like I said. So anyone that takes it would usually just have it. But I don't like to sell it to scalpers in the sense, though. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make sense for me to give it to them for free if they're gonna sell it. But yeah, I'll put these in your thing. Whereas, like, if I know you're gonna give it away too, or if you need to complete a set, like, it's totally fine. At the end of the day, like, you're completing your set, and I'm gonna get rid of it anyways. Who cares? But like, if somebody's gonna sell it, like I said, right, you're sitting there like, what are we doing? You're making money off the card I just gave you for free. And it's like thousands of cards. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like even if you sold them at a penny per, you'd still be making like $10 each one or $100 each one or something like that, right? So it's like that's a good chunk of change for whoever. But yeah, we are also doing that to Ripsy Hit. If nobody wants to go in right now, I might take a dinner break really quick and then come back and then open this new case and then put it on the table and then we will run it back. I try to do this without insurance, but then I'll try to do it again with insurance if anybody wants to do it. I don't know. What do you guys prefer? No insurance or insurance? Because insurance gives you that Rip till you hit round for free. No insurance. You just keep whatever you get. Whatever we did just works. Yeah, I feel it. But yeah, so essentially this is what's going to be on that one. Still, there's still an SIR in here somewhere or a gold. I'm almost positive. I'm not 100%, but usually there's about five. There's about 4 to 6, to be honest. There's about 4 to 6 hits in a case. And if the case doesn't have that many, then it will literally have 1 to 2 only. But it's very rare that a case only has 1 to 2. They usually have 4 to 6 hits. And again, usually the case has an EV as well. So we will see that. Um, we will see. But yeah, probably stay on for another 5 more minutes really quick. If anybody wants to go for a rip. If nobody wants to go for a rip, then I'm gonna probably get something to eat here. So that way I can go on tonight and do a long rip sesh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll probably get some like Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell or something, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna get some fast food. Gonna get my charger. And then come back and then open this sucker up. Got that case ready to be opened. Where's my charger? There it is. Look at that. Exactly. Yeah, I got that case ready to be opened up too. I got these ones here that I'll put up top like that. And then I'll put on like a different anime too or something, whatever. But yeah, I got that other case, so I'm hoping with this other case we might have another ninja in there, bro. Who knows? But the fact that we got one for you, bro, God, that was sick. Cause I'm pretty sure I sent your stuff out not too long ago, and it should be getting there soon. And now you came back and you're like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna give homie one more shot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got the ninja in there, and we fucking pulled it for you, bro. Epic, so epic. Literally, like I said, I got goosebumps, bro. You saw it. I literally had goosebumps from pulling it for you. It was insane. It was the sickest pull I've had on the stream so far, literally. And um, I've done 6 cases, 7 cases, 6 or 7 cases already. So it's like, finally. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, technically that's what it was. I literally was pretty loud though. I'm in my living room, like room area, and so I just was like, "Hell yes, no fucking way, let's fucking go!" Right? And I was screaming and everything, and my dog got scared, but still, it was just sick. It was sick. It was sick. Literally sick, bro. It was insane. So it's too bad like you didn't get to pull it yourself, like yourself. But regardless, it's your card, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You still get to keep it and take it home, and then when you get to have it, you yeah, you do. I feel it. I feel it. Some people do because it's like everybody saw you get to rip. You know what I'm saying? Like you had an audience, whereas it's like, yeah, exactly. You share the vibe, right? Exactly. Whereas it's like, with if you're by yourself in the car, you picked up that ETB on the way home, and you pull a ninja, you're freaking out by yourself. It's not really like as cool, and then you got to show it off to your friends, like, yeah, dude, I just pulled that, and then by that time, your hype is already gone for sure, without anybody around. It's like, did you actually really pull it, or did you just go buy it? But no, we have video proof. We have video proof. It's here. It's live. If anybody asks, tell them. Send them. Send them to whatnot and be like, "Nah, it's right here. I promise." Don't worry. You don't need to pull the receipt, bro. There's gonna be a clip. I'm telling you. I'm literally clipping it. If you don't clip it, I'm clipping it. Somebody's clipping it, but we're both gonna clip it. That shit's crazy. That was dope. That's literally so dope, bro. You I hope you get a 10 too, dude. That would be sick. Cause then technically you don't need to get the next one graded. You could just hold on to it and then have it like in a collection. And And then you can have one graded and one ungraded. But I don't know how you like, your collections. Me personally, I like to have, the ungraded and then the graded section because I feel like grading nowadays is kind of weird. Like they have a weird thing going on right now with grading, where it's the insurance and the shipping and the whole deal with the bullshit. And I'd rather have a raw card at this point for real, because messing around with all this grading shit, it pisses me off to be honest. And you gotta wait like months and months just to get it back. Like I might as well just keep it raw on my plaque, you know what I'm saying? And if I get a number that I don't even want anyways, it's like I should have just kept it raw in the beginning. Literally had my card for 6 months for me to keep it raw. That's just how I feel about it right now, at least. Um, in a month, okay, well, like a month or two, that's not too bad. It really depends on uh, what you want to do with your card and how you like your collection. Yeah, exactly, right. That's the time frame for everything. It's just crazy, and the customer service for these companies suck. Like they're so bad. And the pricing in general just doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, bro. If you're going to Yeah, and if you're going to literally charge me for shipping and then come to find out that my card is, less than or more than what it's supposed to be, and then you charge me more, I lose out on that extra profit from getting that card in general. Yeah, it's just weird. What's good? Welcome in, Pokin. How's it going? How's it going? Long time no see. Um, yeah, dude, what? And I'm just like, I, I don't know. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. And if you're gonna, my thing too, if you're gonna charge for shipping, you might as well be the shipping company yourself. I don't understand why you gotta go through FedEx then. If you're gonna keep charging $1,000 to cover all these fees, then why don't you be the shipper? Then I will be more than welcome to pay a fee if you're gonna be the shipper. If your company just ships the products for us instead, then by all means. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are guaranteeing that your company will send it to me at the door, then I will then actually agree to pay for the increased shipping value. But if you're still going to keep sending it through FedEx, UPS, USPS, whatever it is, then why the fuck do I need to keep paying for the insurance? Because at the end of the day, what are you paying them any extra insurance? No. You just pay a flat rate insurance because that's what you got signed up for, no matter what. So how does that even make sense? So if you're not sending me the card through a PSA certified dealer, like from a package from a certified driver, they don't have a video of them doing their process. I don't. I think they do like a guide, like a tour guide kind of sense. I think they do, but it's outdated, so it's not very current. I think it's the last one that they did was like 2000 and like I want to say 2000 and like 7 or 2008. It's really old, I'm pretty sure. So they did do one, but like really, really long time ago. They haven't done one, I don't think, recently. Um, and so, but they still are just releasing supposedly that they're going to be doing, what's it called? The spreadsheets or whatever they call it. What's it? The analytical sheet. They're gonna make you charge. Oh, yup. No worries, bro. I'll catch you later, bro. I'm about to get off here pretty soon too, so I'm gonna get some eat and then I'll be back on later. But um, yeah, they released a sheet saying that they're going to do a grading system. Yeah, so supposedly PSA is going to charge, not going to charge, but going to allow you to pay for their grading sheet. So that means that you can pay PSA to tell you why they graded your card the way they graded it. You're gonna have to pay them, I believe it's like 100 something, yeah, 125 bucks. 125 bucks to tell you why they graded your card the way they graded it. Exactly. Whereas you have other companies that do it for free. For sure. I mean, it makes sense on certain cards. That's what I'm saying. Like, it does make sense on certain cards you would want to get insurance and get that, figured out and whatnot. But I think any card at $1,000 and under should definitely not have to worry about it. Anything above $1,000, that's when we start talking a little crazy, right? Um, but anything below 1,000 should be good, not 500. There's so many cards that go past that 500 threshold once it gets graded past the 10. But if you just keep it at 1,000, then that's when, well, you would think so, but again, PSA is pretty big, so it's really hard. They don't they're not invested in their customer service because they know that the customers are coming to them. It's almost like Lambo and Ferrari. They don't have commercials because the target audience that they want already knows them. So if they're gonna go to them, they're gonna go to them regardless. You see what I'm saying? So like they don't need to say like this, that, this, right? Because again, like I said, they're like Ferrari and they're Lamborghinis. They will get customers just because of their name. That's why you have other companies like CGC and like Tag and all these. Uh, yeah, dude, no, Tag looks pretty cool. Their slabs look pretty dang cool. It's like one solid slab and everything. Like, um, yeah, no, I do enjoy Tag's slabs. And it's pretty affordable right now, and it's technically a robot. That's how everything should be, right? It should be a robot. Why are we not using robots to grade our cards? They literally see better than people. I don't understand. But I get it. You might think that your PSA holds more value because it's you know, yeah, exactly. And if we went with a robot, we would have a lot of ones, and we would have a lot better card value market. We would have an actual understanding of where the population of cards are. And then we would know, like, hey, this robot is telling me that it's not good, and I'm telling you that it's not good. So you're telling me it's a 10 still? Nah. But for some reason it still holds. I don't know about that, bro. No, dude, you wanna hear something funny too? There was the, 2013 Pokemon World Championship. The kid won a one of one championship card. He went to go send it in, he got a PSA 8. He won a championship card from the World Championship of Pokemon, 2023, the last year's winner. It got graded as a PSA 8. The only one, and he just got it fresh from the game, you know what I mean? From the tournament. Went to go get it graded. Got it a 8. How does that make sense at all? A one of one a Pokemon card. They won't make this card again ever. And it wasn't even perfect. Got an 8, not even a 9, bro. Got an 8. It's a bias, which is weird because it doesn't make any sense. Maybe if he would have sent it into a robot, it would have maybe said it was a 10. But, the person that graded it hated the fact that he got the one of one or something, you know what I mean? And didn't want to give him a 10 because of the value. Because again, with PSA, like they can control the market in terms of like having a 10 and having a 9. You know what I mean? How many nines there are on the market, how many tens there are on the market. If there's too many tens on the market, then eventually the card will dip. And if the card is in their vault dips, then people are gonna want to take it out of the vault and sell it or something. And that's where they can hold the market value for things. If they see too many Charizards coming up as tens, and it's like, bro, exactly, because, dude, they have to regulate the market when it comes to their profit shares. With PSA, this is obviously my bias on it. With PSA, I think they have to marginalize their profit margins. with every card that they get, with every subscription that they do, they are marginalizing their profits in terms of holding things for customers. Um, so they have to pay for storage facilities and security for those things and having it not on public record, but on public record, essentially, right? So they do all the logistics for that for you for the vault. Now, that costs some money. Understandable. A lot of people use the vaults. Understandable. You now exactly, right. They all do the same thing for big profit. And so PSA is not a tradable company. So any money that they do get is going to be from the consumers. 100% of it is going to be the consumer. And because of that, that's where all the money for anything comes from. So any expenditures, any extra staff, any events, anything like that, they don't have shareholders to benefit from. Um, and so until they do somehow do that, then um, yeah. So if you want to get your cars vaulted with them, they charge. Uh, they charge a I don't know how much the fee is, but yeah, they do charge. Especially depending on the card and how many you have, I think. Yeah, no, 100%. They definitely are. They're not even in Miami, bro. You're thinking way too small. They're definitely in like either the Cayman Islands or uh Italy or Spain, you know what I'm saying? They're off the coast of some place in the Maldives, you know what I'm saying? Miami is like that's where they actually do business. That's their business location. They're like where they're at right now, probably at this moment, is in Maldives, bro, sipping on a Mai Tai or whatever rich people do, like super, super rich people. I don't know if you guys ever watch any of the Vice stories. Um, they were doing Vice. They did a Vice story on yacht travels or mega yachts or whatever, and traveling with on mega yachts, and they did undercover crew stories and stuff like that. And they would blur out all these crew members' faces and change their voices, but they would interview them and they would say all the crazy and shady shit that would go down on mega yachts. Because once you're in international water, like anything goes. Because there's no jurisdiction. No, 100%, dude. If you have the money, you can be anywhere at any time with no repercussions. See, the thing about Epstein though too is what his problem was that he decided to get mouthy, and so you have to realize like once you get to that point, you make friends, you can do all this, but the second you start getting mouthy and you start acting like you're above the rest, that's when things start to crash. Look at P Diddy. P Diddy is starting to get mouthy. You know what I'm saying? Like people you can do whatever you want behind closed doors, nobody will ever know, but the second you start getting mouthy about things, you know what I'm saying, and you start, doing too much, like, there's a fine line, right? You could all everybody gets away with everything, honestly. You can get away with anything. Exactly. No, exactly, dude, insider trading, all of that, like, what is it? I don't know if you guys watched, what's that movie with, I can't remember anyways. They say there's a saying, it goes, "Loose lips sink ships," right? And it's like you could have a real good thing going, sailing through, going, but one little slip and your whole entire operation goes down, no matter what it is. So, no, 100%. I mean, with that being said, internet is helping a lot to expose a lot. Um, But that's where these rich people are becoming a lot more smart with that, if that makes sense. Because you can make them sign NDAs, and even if they talk about an NDA, you can literally shush everything that they say, and you can bury them to the dirt just by them signing an NDA. So just imagine how many people have signed NDAs that are signed for life. And if they say something, they're gone. You see it? Yeah, no, NDAs are literally insane. All you need is a piece of paper that says it's an NDA and you can do anything you want. And they can't say shit. Like I said, if they say anything, then it's dude, it's game over for their entire life. Their entire family. Their entire family, bro. Not just them, like their entire family. They go after everything. If you violate an NDA, bro, they go after not only you, your mom, your dad, your cousins, your uncles, your anything to get your money. So that's why NDAs are crazy and you should never mess around an NDA unless you are very for certain you agree with what they're doing. Because you will never be heard from again. You'll still be alive, but you won't be heard from again. And you will literally owe them money and nobody will know you anymore. You will just be the same person you are, but owe millions and millions of dollars. People might know you for 30 seconds because you try to sell something out. But at the end of the day, they'll find you, they'll put you in jail for at least 2 years. Then you won't have anybody for 2 years, right? No service, no connections, no nothing for 2 years, all gone. Don't know what's happening outside of the world. Then you come back into the world and try to spit the same shit. They're like, nah, you're crazy. You got an NDA. You don't even know what you're talking about. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Who knows, right? But at the end of the day, if you keep talking about it, they're gonna put you away again, and then you're gonna be forgotten again. And then they get to rack up more money in those 2 years. You think that they care that you're in jail for 2 years? You know what I'm saying? No, they got millions of dollars that they just got because of that. In that time, you saying that gave them more publicity. What they say, no or uh, any publicity is good publicity, right? Obviously, even if you're, considered a um, I can't say, if you're considered a rapist, that'd be bad. Obviously, that's not really good publicity. But you get what I'm saying. For the most part, if you do something, most of the time it's good in terms of being out in the public spotlight. Um, but if it's like horrible, obviously nobody wants to. But look at fucking Donald Trump, bro. Donald Trump said some shit like something about fucking girls and fingering them in their pussies and stuff like that, right? And it's like, yeah, that's how guys talk, but that's not how a president should be like talking. But again, who cares? That's how a guy would talk. If you were going to talk to another man about what you did on your weekend, you would, if they ask, get into detail about it. But I don't know. It's just one of those things, right? Professionalism, for sure. Professionalism. You would expect a level of professionalism. But he also is a reality TV star. So that's really hard. Don't get me wrong, he started off as a really good businessman, and then made really good business adventures, and then became a reality TV star. And now he uses that reality TV mannerism or whatever you want to call it, his little gab, and just continues with it now. Like that's his life now. I can't say that's what he is like without the camera, but his life has had a camera on him since he was like uh 30, like 20 something, 20, 25 or something like that. I mean, his dad's always been rich too, so maybe he's had it before then, but in terms of like having that TV persona, he's had that since he was like 35, 30, and he's what, 70 now, so 40 years of that TV persona. No, 100%, bro. Our life, the kid, if you grew up in the 90s, anywhere from the 90s to like the early 2000s, that was a time to be alive, bro. One of the best times. Yes, it was kind of hectic. Yes, we got some crazy riots here and there. And yes, um, we had a little bit of gang violences here and there, but there were people all outside. There was everybody was actually enjoying our like environment. People were uh saying hi to each other, you know what I'm saying, being more welcomed and opened and not as crazy. And now as we get older. That you can't like you don't see any kids outside ever anymore, and like every single kid now needs to have an adult. Man, I remember when I was a kid, my mom would just let me go outside and play, and like I would be gone for like all the way up until the street lights come back, and she wouldn't even know where I was. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't care because I would always come back home. Obviously, nowadays though, it's sketch because you never know if your kid's gonna come back home, and that's the reality of things too. It's like when you have to ask your partner or whatever and say like, "What do we do if our kid never comes back?" Like exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And that's why we love the nostalgic things, bro. And that's why they need to bring out the freaking Kanto Johto League series. You know what I'm saying? Just give us we got the 151s, right? We got that. Call it the Johto, right? The 151 Johto kind of thing. Bring us into the Kanto region, right? Give us that one. Bring us in what's after that one? Can't remember. You get what I'm saying, right? You just keep on going. Give us those sets. I think that's what you should be doing next. After the Team Rocket and the gym set, you know what I'm saying? Like next year or next year, 2026 or whatever, or even maybe 2028. With the 2028 Olympics being in America too, maybe doing the 2028 like, hey, we're gonna announce we're doing every single season's original Pokemons. How fire would that be? Oh yeah, they are. They're bringing that they also bringing I looked on Poke Beach or whatever. They're bringing that. They're bringing gym leaders, and they're bringing what's it called? Fuck, I'm forgetting. Gym leaders. Yeah, I can't remember what the last one they're bringing. They're bringing another one in too. I can't remember. Yeah, it would be cool. That would be cool. Serialized. Um, Having a one of one for a Pokemon card would be sick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a one of one Pokemon card, and it's only one that you can pull from a box. I would I would hope that it's from a box and not a case. Something like that, you know what I mean? There's, like, a specific box that you could buy that's gonna be, like, $100, $150 or whatever, let's call it $150 that you could buy, and it has, uh, you know, 20 packs in it, specialized 20 packs, and in that, there's only one of one, Charizard, something like that, or, um shit, a one-on-one Lugia would be sick too, bro. Let's be honest, one-on-one Lugia would be nice. Um, a one-of-one Dragonite would be nice also. One-of-one Mew or Mewtwo. One-of-one Weedle. Oh my god, can you imagine just literally a one-of-one of every Pokemon? A one-of-one of every 151. Oh my god, that would be sick. One of one, 151. Can you imagine if they ever did that for their, like, 50th classic? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, 50-year classic, one of one, 151 or 51 year, let's do, or what if they actually did it 150 years? If Pokemon lasted 150 years, and on the 151 anniversary, they go, "We're gonna issue the 151 one of ones." Oh my god, how crazy would that be? I mean, by that time, I think we'll be trading Bitcoins anyways, right? I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. Because the way money's working right now is getting crazy. Inflation, deflation, crypto, gold, coins, paper money. There's so many different ways you can have money. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, all of this can go either way, though, in general. Like, what form of money do everybody really want to use. Like, I personally wish we could go back to, like, the bartering system to where it's like, you do something good, you do something, and you need something that somebody else needs, then you can go do it for them, or do you know what I'm saying? Vice versa kind of thing. But at the same time, like, I get it, right? Because you need some type of money. But at the same time, I feel like you can't just be printing out money. That's not a thing. You can't just be printing it out, right? So it's got to be like gold or something, or you know what I mean? Some kind of mineral or something that's like, but you can't do that either because that's really hard because certain areas of the world or have more of that. But we're already doing with gas, so why can't we do it with gold, right? Gas. There's only the most richest countries in the world today are the ones with gas, with oil, with crude oil pumping out of their grounds, and that's the reason why their money is so much is because exactly is because of the oil. So it's like if you're already putting money on oil and they got gajillions of gallons and reserves and their land is right beneath the oil pit, you know what I'm saying? So why can't we just universalize gold in that essence too, or some kind of mineral that we're already using that's a finite resource that we can put towards like, hey, there's only so much of this, it costs this much now. You know what I'm saying? If we find more. Yeah, exactly, right? It's because they needed a system to determine somebody's wealth, and to determine somebody's wealth instead of gold, somebody having all the gold and being able to capitalize on the gold and to deteriorate from revolution, because that's the biggest thing is that uh, the biggest reason why a lot of these countries and taxes and stuff like that never really worked out is because we used to pay in gold and pay in silvers and not use money and paper money, and they used to be stored in like actual space, an actual spot, and you used to be able to go storm the castle kind of thing. But you can't do that now. You don't know where the money is. You don't know where it is at all. It's all digital. It's everywhere but nowhere all at once. You know what I mean? Like, so even if the American citizens were want to revolt, what are we gonna do? Like, we go to the American Treasury and then see what there's maybe probably what, let's say $100 million of things in there max. We're $7 trillion in debt. Where's that at? Right? Like, where's it at? Where's the money? Where did you get $7 trillion from? Agreed. It's in PSA shipping fee. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's in their vaults. It's in PSA's vaults for sure. God, that was a good one. That was a great segue. But 100%, 100%. That's probably the only place that I can see it at. Because where else could it be? If it's not there, then man. Yeah, no, 100%. Dude, I'm literally talking to you guys. There's a great chat. I do appreciate you guys coming in. I'm gonna go get some food really quick, and then I'll probably be back around like 10 or 11, and then see if anybody wants to do some rips then. And then, yeah, but I do appreciate you guys for sticking around and enjoying the chat. You guys have been awesome, and congratulations on the ninja one last time, bro. Again, bro, I have literally set this case up for 2 days, and we've been ripping the same case for 2 days really, really slowly because nobody wants to go in. Because again, like, you never know. And you come in here, you're like, yeah, I feel good. I'm getting it. Let's fucking go. Ah, I'm hyped. Anyways, congratulations, my friend. And I do appreciate you. I hope to see you guys back if I do get back on. And have a wonderful night if not. Peace out, guys.